think that it's something I would like to see more than anything you could possibly imagine. I would love to have an alien walk into this door right now. I'd love to see a UFO land on top of this building, and I wouldn't even care if they took me away. It's just so absolutely fascinating to me that we always think that we are the center of the universe, and that is so untrue. Myriad of planets and myriad of worlds out there that house life. It's just absolutely fascinating. Yes, and I'd like to see that very much. I'm fascinated by UFOs.
But you haven't seen anything?
Yes, I have.
Okay, good. Do you want to talk about that?
Sure. My close encounter happened in the state of Connecticut, in New Canaan, Connecticut, which is kind of in itself, when you think about New Canaan, which is a very religious, biblical kind of reference. We had just moved into another house, all a rainbow. We moved from Los Angeles to Connecticut, and I just come off the road, and my wife and I were putting together our new home. Things were being unpacked at the time, and it was probably, oh, I don't know, midnight, and I happened to look out the window, and I said, yeah, the moon looks awfully big. I said, Wendy, that wasn't out there a minute ago, that moon. She looked and said, oh, it must have been packing work. Okay. So I looked a few minutes later, and it was bigger. And it was bigger and bigger and coming closer and closer and closer and closer. I thought, oh my God, this is it. The big one. I was so excited. As it got closer, we saw a car coming. Where we lived was kind of in a foresty area. So one lone car coming down the hill. As this car was coming down, it was just about to intersect this light. Going to take this car away. This car is now going to shoot up into this, whatever this thing may be. And I was, bated breath. And the car got to the intersection point, and suddenly it went out. But it didn't go out as though you would take a flame, blow the flame out, where there's an afterglow. It was as if someone had taken a black curtain and gone. I know that was a presence of a UFO. And both were. The next day in the newspaper, 25 people saw the same thing, and then heard a large explosion, light. So it wasn't just me, and I know it was that. I mean, I am absolutely positive that it was that. No, I've never been taken away, and I don't want to be taken away that way. I don't want needles to be, inserted in me in bad places, but I would love to see something. Something I would like to see more than anything you could possibly imagine. Love to have an alien walk into this door right now. I'd love to see a UFO land on top of this building, and I wouldn't even care if they took me away. just so absolutely fascinating to me that we always think that we are the center of the universe, and it's so untrue.